Today I'm at Pond de Joy and I'm learning how to make mochi donuts. For step one, I'm here with Kenny. He's a lead baker at Pond de Joy. He's made a pretty large batch of dough, which we will use as the base for the mochi donuts. All right, so Kenny's gonna put all the dough in this mixer. For those that don't know, what makes mochi donuts unique is the rice flour that they use in the dough. All right, Kenny, hit it. There's a huge attachment that he's gonna use to mix up all the dough. So we're gonna keep this dough in the mixer just for a couple of minutes, and then it should be done. And if you come back over, you can really see it start to come together. So the dough's been mixing for 2 minutes at a low speed, and now Kenny's gonna put it on a higher speed and mix it for another 1 minute. Now it's at a much higher rate of speed. Now that we're done mixing the dough, you know it's done when it has a nice, stretchy, airy texture. Now we can take it out and start to turn this dough into donuts. Now that our dough is ready, we have to prep our oil. Now Kenny's gonna take a little bit of this premium soy shortening and top off the oil. He's just gonna add a little bit because there's a good amount, but we wanna make sure it's perfectly topped off. And for those that wanna know, this oil is 342 degrees right now. Now that we have the perfect amount of oil in here and it's at the perfect temperature, Kenny's gonna take all our dough and add it into this donut plunger. And what this plunger does is it has a little mold on the bottom here that's gonna give the mochi donut its unique shape and size. Kenny's the expert, but he said I could do the last little bit of dough. So I'm gonna try to copy what he did. He's making it very even and kind of going around in a circle here. I guess I'll let Kenny take over and finish it for us. Kenny's gonna do a couple of test donuts before we make the rest of our donuts to make sure they're absolutely perfect. Kenny, you ready? All right, let's do it. Oh, he's fast. Kenny put down this big donut grate to make sure that they're all fully submerged and that they cook evenly. We're gonna keep these donuts in the fryer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds and then they should be good. The alarm just went off, they're ready. We have to take them out right now or else they're gonna overcook. Now that our donuts are done frying, we're gonna make a couple different varieties of these. But we're gonna start off with a classic sugar donut. I've been told by the owner that if I take a nice, warm, hot mochi donut and just dip it in the sugar, this is one of the best classic ways to have one. One of the perks of being in the kitchen is you get to try it fresh off the press. That is amazing. Kenny, one bite? Give it. Another thing I want to mention is Kenny is really crazy about quality control. If he sees one donut that is misshaped or doesn't look perfect, he throws it right in the trash. Before I try to make more flavors, we're gonna take all these finished donuts and put them on the tray. All right, let's make more flavors. For our next flavor, we're making strawberry milk mochi donuts. And strawberry is one of my favorite flavors when it comes to any sort of pastries, so I'm pretty excited. Right here is the coating that's gonna give the mochi donut that strawberry milk flavor. This coating is made out of pure white chocolate and strawberry flavoring. The only thing left to do is dip our donuts in. Let's give this flavor a try. That was so good. Something I want to add is all these coatings need to be a certain temperature, and if they get too cold, they won't go in the donut well. So I have a laser thermometer to check the temperature, and it reads perfectly. It's right around 101, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Their cookies and cream flavor is pretty similar actually to the strawberry. It has a base of white chocolate, and then they mix a bunch of Oreo crumbles all throughout the coating. As you might have guessed, the process is exactly the same as our previous donut, with the only exception being this Oreo crumble that we're gonna sprinkle on top once it's fully coated and still a little bit wet. Now it's time to try our final flavor. Here we go. I have stuff all over my face, but I don't even care because this tastes so good. That's it for today. We want to do a lot more videos showing behind the scenes on how food is made. So let us know what we should cover next. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. I'll see you next time.